All righty, y'all. Welcome back. Triple Option. Your boy Caden, Dylan, and Tyler. We are going to do our Week 15 pick'em, but first we need to go over a rough Week 14 for the boys. So I don't know if you guys saw, but there was 8 underdog wins this Sunday, which is the most. Which means Tyler and Dylan tied for the most picks correct, 7 for 15.
That's embarrassing.
That's pretty rough. Your boy went 5 for 15. So I think I might have the high in most in 1 week and the low in most, which brings so Tyler's still in the lead. He's got a good size lead at 128 and 208. And then I'm still second somehow, 122 and 208. And Dylan is right behind me at 121 and 208.
So I'm only 5 ahead. That's not crazy.
Yeah, you're 5 ahead, but in other news, for the second straight week, both Tyler and I lost a lock. We're not sure. The dances aren't doing much on TikTok, so we're discussing ideas of new punishments. So if you guys see this and have an idea for it, please leave us a comment. If you want to see us do some dumb shit, Dylan thinks that maybe we should wax our chest. I'm thinking maybe a singing competition. We'll figure that out.
Your choice.
Huh?
Maybe we're close to
Chest or asshole, your choice.
I don't know if we can post.
super blurry.
I just won't see your butthole. You just do it from your face.
That's hilarious. I don't know if I trust Belle like that, though. I don't know if I'm ready to let her in my crevices.
You live with her, bro.
We do have a new leader in upsets. Tyler is now 50% at 7 and 14 for upsets. I fall behind at 6 and 14, and Dylan is in the dust at 3 for 14. So, did we ever
We're on that three streak, and ever since then.
Yeah. Did we ever decide if the losers were doing anything for the bottom for not getting the pick'ems? I don't think we ever did, right?
We didn't know.
I'm sure the losers will have to do something.
I guess we're getting close, so we need to figure that out.
Yeah. TBD. But let's go ahead and get started. But before that, in case you guys didn't see on the stream, I made the boys a promise because the Panthers hurt me so much, that if the Lions or Dolphins win the Super Bowl, I'll be a Lions or Dolphins fan, which is crazy I say that. And then the Panthers, Lions, and Dolphins all lose, including my fantasy team. So maybe it's me. Maybe Eagles win. I'll be an Eagles fan. Maybe I'm the problem. But starting off at Thursday Night Football, we have Jacob Easton versus Aiden O'Connell. Chargers at Raiders. Justin Herbert heads to IR. Dylan, I'm going to start with you. 2 ugly Thursday night games back to back. What are we thinking here?
I think even if Justin Herbert was playing, the Raiders still win.
Wow, even though they lost 0-3?
Chargers suck.
All right.
They're worse than the Vikings, I'd argue.
Tyler, what are you thinking?
I'm going Chargers here. I will say I'm taking some risk this week. That 5-point lead might go down a lot.
Yeah, and that makes me, now that you say that, makes me want to tag along with the Chargers. I have a weird obsession with the Raiders, but because the Raiders are home, I'm taking the Raiders. All right, moving on. We have Vikings and Bengals, another QB thing that we didn't think we were going to see in the beginning. I think they went to Nick Mullins versus what's his name? Jake Browning?
Yes, sir.
Nick Mullins versus
Dobbs
Jake Browning.
benched, huh?
Dobbs got benched. They're in the jungle. Bengals are favored by 3.5. Tyler, we'll start with you this time.
Easy pick, going Bengals. They had a good win against the Colts, and the Colts aren't terrible. So,
Dylan?
I'm also going Bengals.
Yeah, apparently this Jake Browning kid might be, the greatest quarterback alive. So
he's looking better than whoever's down in Carolina.
We're not even talking about Carolina. Why we talk about Carolina? I don't want to talk about Carolina.
What's crazy is Chase isn't even really involved right now, so they're doing that without their best receiver.
Yeah,
Browning's hitting everybody.
Yeah,
it's not like anyone's a premier.
Even the backup running back had a crazy game last.
Yeah, he had a great game.
I will also be taking the Bengals in case I didn't say that. I don't remember if I did. Steelers at Colts. Is it Mitch Trubisky versus what's his name? Yeah, Gardner Minshew. All backup quarterbacks through the first 3 games.
This whole league almost.
Yeah, this is getting crazy. I'll start with this one. I'm taking the Colts. I'm a little nervous that the Colts are going to start tanking. And this is definitely a winnable game for the Steelers. Am I? Oh, no. That's on Saturday. I was like, oh, snap.
Yeah.
3:30. My bad. Yeah, I'm taking the Colts. I'm glad these games are on Saturdays. I didn't realize that. Thursday,
Yeah,
Saturday. Yeah, you know what? I'm working on Saturday. I'm going to volunteer because I should be off by this game. But anyways, Steelers at Colts. I picked the Colts. Dylan will go with you next.
Colts.
And our resident.
We're sweeping.
Sweeping. Damn it, dude. I thought we were taking risks, Tyler.
Just you wait.
Right.
We got a lot of games on Sunday.
Broncos at Lions. Lions are looking a little rough. Tough week for them. Broncos look good. Broncos are sneaky. I think they're, what are they, 1 game or 2 games behind the Chiefs? 1 game behind the Chiefs. That's getting a little crazy. Lions are favored -5. Tyler, I have a feeling you're going Broncos. Go ahead and tell us why.
I am going Broncos. Not my upset pick, but I'm going Broncos. They're playing great, and I feel like they just have more to play for in this game. So,
okay. Dylan?
This is my upset. I am taking the Broncos.
Shoot, I don't like that we're taking the Broncos.
Goff has struggled, and the Broncos are a really good defense. So
I think the Broncos are overrated, and they're lucky. I think the Lions are going to put them in their place.
Sweet. Lions lose when Caden chooses them.
That's true. Now, this game we don't have to talk much about. Falcons at Panthers. They're in Carolina. Falcons are favored by -3. I'm just, bring out the brooms. Falcons, everybody. Anyone taking Panthers, say aye.
Thought about it, but
anyone locking the Falcons, say aye.
Caden, why don't you lock them?
I'm not interested.
So it's not a complete loss for you.
Yeah.
If both of my locks get taken, I'll come back to them.
Okay. All righty. Heading back down. Bears at Browns. Why aren't the Browns officially letting Joe Flacco on the team? Like, he said he didn't want to play for anyone but Cleveland, but he's technically on the practice squad and can technically be picked up for anyone. So, I don't know what they're doing there. Good defense versus decent defense. Dylan, we'll start with you. What do you think?
The Browns. Their defense is not much better than the Bears.
Yeah. Tyler?
Bears.
Is this your upset?
Nope.
Okay. Now you're getting in my head. I'm not letting it happen. I'm taking the Brownies.
Like you said, I had a few that I was like, we might be tied at the end of this week.
All right, moving on down. Buccaneers at Packers. Everyone gives Jordan Love his flowers just like they did in the beginning of the season, and he shows why he doesn't deserve them. Same with Baker Mayfield. I don't know if anyone wants to win the NFC South. Tyler, what are we doing, Jordan Love or Baker Mayfield?
Baker Mayfield, give me another upset.
I'm taking the Packers just because it's in Lambeau.
Fair.
Dylan?
I'm also taking the Packers. I think the only reason they lost that game is because Tommy DeVito has a deal with the Mafia, and that is it.
There's no way that dude on the sidelines was actually his agent, was it?
No, it is.
Why else would he be on the sideline? That was my thing. Like,
I mean, it looked like his brother to me. Is that racist against Italians? I don't know.
I mean, he could be his brother. It doesn't matter. You can still be his agent.
That's true. Good point. Jets and Dolphins. Dolphins had a lot of injuries, man. And Zach Wilson put his wiener on the table and showed everyone what he could do. Is that going to continue, Dylan? Let's start with Dylan.
I'm taking the Dolphins still. The Jets.
Oh, not locking it?
No.
So it must be the 49ers.
No, I can't lock them. I locked them last week.
The Niners.
Oh, Dylan has to lock someone new for the first time. Exciting development. I kind of just want to take the Jets. I like if Tyreek Hill doesn't play, there's no reason why the Jets can't win this game. Tyreek Hill should be the league MVP if he gets 2,000 yards, in my humble correct opinion.
Does Tyreek miss though?
Over who?
McCaffrey?
Is Tyreek gonna miss though?
Yes. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna miss. Yes, over McCaffrey, 100%. McCaffrey has players around him, and he's got a great defense. Tua, Jalen Waddle's not even a real number 2 receiver. He's like a 2.2. Maybe not like a 2.5, but he's not a real number 2. Tyler, where are you going with this game?
Wait, what did you go with? I don't think you said.
I went the Fins.
Fins? This is my upset of the week. I'm taking the Jets. What's funny is the line's at 8 now, right?
8.5, yep.
When I took this, it was at 12. So.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I think that's actually a good upset pick. If Tyreek Hill doesn't play, the Jets win this game.
If the Jets win out, they have a chance to make the playoffs.
Technically, next week is when Mr. Roger, or no, it's 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks away, the 20th.
Yeah. I think the soonest, he said in an interview not too long ago, the soonest is probably Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
At this point.
All right. Speaking of Danny DeVito, Giants versus Saints. Anyone who watched the Saints last week, what?
You said Danny DeVito. It's Tommy. Danny's the actor.
Same thing. They look the exact same. That's hilarious. Giants at Saints. Anyone who watched the Panthers-Saints game last week knows the Saints don't look good. They look god-awful. Derek Carr is getting booed by his home crowd. The people are making GoFundMes to pay his cap hit that it will cost to cut him. So it's not looking good for Derek Carr. And Tommy DeVito, this man's got a little bit. You both have your upsets gone. So is anyone taking the Giants?
I still am. This was my other upset if somebody took the Broncos.
Okay.
Like I said, he has a deal with the Italian mob.
Mm-hmm.
Derek Carr is in some serious trouble.
Okay. Tyler, what are your thoughts?
The Giants don't want to win. Why are they winning? Saints, they got to stop winning if they want a good pick.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing scarier than the Italian mob are a bunch of people from New Orleans. So, a bunch of Cajuns. Absolutely.
Dude, there are countless movies about the Mafia. Name one movie.
Literally, there's so many. Anything about Florida or not?
Princess
Florida.
and the Frog.
Yeah, Princess and the Frog.
I rest my case. The Godfather.
No, my favorite show, not Gator Boys, because that's one's in Florida. What's it? Swamp People. Have you seen Swamp People? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Brother, you get 100 people in the Mafia and 100 people from Louisiana, Cajuns. I'm taking the Cajuns all day.
You're so wrong.
They have the same amount of materials. Yes, 100%. Brother, Cajuns can live in the wild. Mafia people cannot live in the wild.
Why is the fight?
I guess where is it taking place? Who has home field advantage?
It doesn't matter if it's in New York City or it's in Louisiana. Cajuns are winning. Brother, Cajuns are riding in on alligators. You ever see a Mafia guy on an alligator? He's gonna, brother. He's
gonna run the gator over in his Rolls Royce.
Huh?
He's gonna run the gator over in his Rolls Royce.
No, he's not. He's gonna throw a spear at the Rolls Royce and the tires are gonna be popped. That he can't. He's no longer mobile.
He's a part of the Mafia. He has bulletproof everything on that vehicle, my boy.
Not spear-proof. Listen, screw the football. We're debating this from now on. Cajuns are crazy. Watch Swamp People. Free plug right there. That being said, I'm taking the Saints. I hate the Saints. I'm taking the Saints.
We didn't ever get Tyler's.
Texans
at
Titans. Titans favored. What'd you say?
Tyler never said who he's picking.
No, yeah,
didn't I start? I thought I started.
You said the Saints.
Oh, I thought I started.
The reason why
you did start by
should be winning. Yeah.
His little rant kind of.
Calm down. Everyone calm down. We're right on track. Texans at Titans, battle for the Oilers jersey. Titans favored -2.5. I think CJ Stroud plays, so this is going to be my easy upset this week. I'm taking the Texans.
That's such a pussy move. Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, dude, you were giving me shit about the Jaguars last week.
Yank
Bigger pussy move.
Yank boys. I don't care. Like, this is like the first time I've ever done an upset that is less than 14. So let that be known. So are you guys also taking the Texans then? If it's
I'm switching the Titans after you did that.
I'm taking Texans.
All righty. Hate was a little unnecessary there, but okay. All right. Chiefs at Patriots. I think I'm just going to go ahead and I'll send it over to Dylan because I think he's going to lock this game since he can't lock the Niners. Yeah.
You should have let me go first and screw him because who would he be taking?
Yeah, well, I was thinking about going first right there. Then I decided that was a pussy move. But I can assume everyone's taking the Chiefs, or less Tyler's getting ballsy.
I'm taking Chiefs. I got to play a couple safe. I got to do a couple of them safe.
All righty. 49ers at Cardinals. This one I'm going to be a little selfish. I'm going to go ahead and lock up the 49ers. Anyone not taking the 49ers?
No,
All righty. This is getting a silent podcast. I got to stop asking questions like that. All right. Commanders at Rams. Fun fact about
Lamar. Oh, wait, we better pause. Both my locks were taken, so we're locking the Falcons.
That's a pussy move. If there's a pussy move, it's the Falcons.
Actually, I think the Panthers could win that game, honestly.
No, they can't. We're done talking about the Panthers. Commanders at Rams. The Rams are favored -6.5. We have Montez Sweat and Chase Young talking shit on the Commanders organization. Is there any way the Commanders win this game, Dylan?
No.
It's in LA. Tyler, this is the one you might sway on. The Rams punch up, but they also punch down.
I did think about it, but like I said, I had way too many upsets, so I was like, Rams, I got to stick with them.
I hope Puka Nacua goes for 84 touchdowns.
That is a crazy amount of touchdowns. I
have high expectations. All right. Cowboys at Bills. Cowboys look really good. Dylan, I'm going to let you start on this one. I know it was a rough look. You couldn't finish our stream on Sunday. Tears in your eyes. It was a rough scene.
Did you at least see the pick six, or did you miss that?
Humble fix.
I did not see any of that. Here's the thing. The Eagles do better when I don't watch. I hate myself for it, but it happens. That being said, Cowboys are stomping the Bills.
Is that a secondary lock?
No, because that feels like a pussy move.
Tyler looks like he wants to take the Bills.
No, why'd you go to me first? How about you go first? I don't have a pick for this game yet.
We could say it on the count of 3 if you'd like.
Okay.
Wait, Dylan, restart.
Yeah, I wasn't looking.
Once Dylan gets to 3.
1, 2, 3.
Bills. So wait, do you guys want me to switch my upset to that one? Will that make you guys feel better?
No,
that might be a better upset. I like that as an upset.
No, he has to keep it what he had it at.
Wait, it can't be an upset because the Bills are favored.
Oh, good point. Bad journalism on my part. Ravens at Jaguars. The Ravens defense looks decent. The Jags have been looking rough. Drop in the comments if you would start Trevor Lawrence versus the Ravens, or if you would start Tua. Who do they play again versus the Jets? I'm leaning probably towards.
Did T-Law again have a better week than Tua?
Yeah.
Did you start him?
No, he was hurt.
That is 4 weeks in a row he's outperformed Tua, and you have not changed it.
He's hurt. And I have Tyreek. It's double dipping.
Tyreek scores no matter if you start Tua or T-Law.
Yeah, but then it's...
Don't you have Ridley too?
No.
I thought you had a Jags receiver.
I just picked up Zay Jones.
Oh.
Did you officially get him?
Yeah, I picked him up last week.
Oh.
Why did you?
That would have been funny if he went in and put a claim for me.
You better not be putting claims for anyone. You're eliminated. Okay.
No, I'm not.
Did you put in a claim, Caden? Who are you trying to claim?
I haven't even looked at my ESPN app today.
Because I put in a claim.
We can talk, Tyler. We can talk. Anyways, Ravens at Jaguars. Ravens look very good. Kind of squeaked out a win versus the Rams. Yeah. Tyler, we'll start with you. Who are you thinking?
I actually didn't think the Ravens D looked that good the other day, but I want to continue right with the Ravens because it's playoffs and I've got Lamar, so Ravens. Playoffs and fantasy, not to confuse anybody.
Thanks for clarifying that to our 20 fans. Dylan.
I'm also taking the Ravens. Jaguars just look shaky.
Yeah, I think it's a must-win for the Jaguars. I think they're going to put their nuts on the table. And you know what? I just decided I'm starting Trevor Lawrence. So Jaguars.
Finally, I mean, everyone else was telling you to, so.
Jaguars by 50. Eagles at Seahawks, Monday Night Football. Correct me if I'm wrong, does DK have a problem with Slay? Is there beef there? Or am I tripping?
I mean, DK has a problem with every defender in the NFL.
There's a chance.
Like 6 different dudes in college.
There's a chance I think he's suspended too because of the whole thing with Fred Warner. And Fred Warner should be suspended too. You guys see that?
Yeah, that hit to the back of his head was dirty as fuck.
Fred Warner should be suspended. I don't care that he went to BYU. Yeah, Eagles at Seahawks. Eagles need to get back on track, but it is not easy playing December football in Seattle. Our resident Eagles fan, who I guess will not be watching the game.
I will.
We should be streaming this game because it's Monday.
I should be.
What are you?
I'll have to check the schedule, bro. But I should be.
What are your thoughts on the game?
Eagles.
Tyler, are you going to go based off what I say?
I don't want to switch another one. Eagles. I can't fall. If I chose them and lost every single one of my things, I think I'd be behind one game.
The only reason why I'm taking the Eagles is because I think there's a chance Drew Lock starts.
And if Metcalf isn't playing, it's kind of risky. So
yeah, Metcalf might not be playing, but
that's taken into account when drafting this week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's actually a good point. Like I said earlier, that's our Week 15 picks. If you guys have ideas that you want to see for us for our lock challenges that are other than us TikTok dancing, or you have fantasy advice for your boy, again, Trevor Lawrence or Tua, who should I start this week? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to follow us over on TikTok where you see a lot more action. Thanks for viewing.
Peace.